Hi everyone, this is Annalisa. Welcome back. So, on Friday, I started out my day going to the art store because I wanted to buy a color wheel to help share my how I pick color combinations. And after I bought it, I decided that I was going to give it some testing before I ever showed anybody it. However, it was more fun to show you guys the little sneak peek here. When I looked at the color wheel, I actually never really thought to put a red and an orange with this turquoise pillow. And while it looks sky blue, it really is a blue-green turquoise. And I figured I had to test it. Like, I wanted to match it up as close as I could with the color wheel and then just go with whatever the color wheel said. And granted, it only gave me options for 3 colors, so that kind of left me a little... normally I would do like 4 or 5 colors, and I have other... I did buy another color wheel that has 4 and 5, I believe, but this one was super bright and I liked the colors on it, so I went with this one for this pour. So I've been working on different ideas to help show how I pick my colors. A few of you had expressed interest in hearing about it, and I really have been giving it some thought. And this color wheel, that's where the color wheel came from. I thought that it was going to be an amazing tool to help show everybody. When I was growing up, I was blessed to have a grandmother that spent a lot of time with me doing art projects, and I learned all about color theory from her. We did everything from collage to one time we made paper, and it was out of jeans, and we used a blender. It was so much fun. But that was the kind of person my grandma was. And she always loved color, and she taught me all about how colors should go together. So while I know how to use a color wheel, and I've used one before, I tend to forget about them. And I think over the next few weeks I'm going to be doing some more testing with this color wheel, because it gave me some ideas that I didn't necessarily think to try. And so, what do you guys think? I'm really curious how other people pick their colors. When I pick my colors, I literally stand at a wall with every color that I have completely mixed up and in bottles, and I kind of fly by the seat of my pants and go with whatever colors scream to me for that day, whatever colors speak to me, and I rarely plan them out unless I'm doing a big pour, and even then I actually tend to just throw colors together. But I'm curious, how do you guys pick your colors for your pours? Do you just throw them together like I do sometimes, or do you go at it from, do you use a color wheel? Or do you use one of the, if you go to Pinterest, you can pull up those color combination cards that show you the different color combinations that you can use. I have seen some really pretty color combinations, and so I'd love to hear what you do for your color picking. Please let me know in the comments section below. Man, I really am just in awe of how well that orange and red turned out with this turquoise background. I really didn't expect them to go as good together as they did. Like, I literally was bracing myself just a little bit going, okay, so it's okay if I have to scrape this. For love of art and color, I had to test it, and I'm really glad that I did. So I'd like to challenge you guys. Pick up a color wheel or go online, and there's some really good color wheel generators. Test it out. You never know, you might come up with a different color combination that you hadn't thought of before. If you find a fun one, please let me know. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and if you're not already, please consider subscribing. And if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day.